We're joined by Congressman Shri Thanedar, who obviously is a household name now in India. Congressman, congratulations on winning your re-election. We are here on the Capitol, just, I guess, hours away in a way from the inauguration. What is, how do you feel about this transition of power, especially Donald Trump is coming in, becoming the president again? What are your thoughts on him becoming the president of the United States again?
Well, this is an unusual situation for a president to lose the presidential election and then come back again. Hasn't happened for decades.
Yeah.
That is what the people of United States chose to do. And I respect American people and their decision. My job is to do the best for my constituency. And certainly, I would work with the Trump administration when they are willing to do positive, constructive things. But when they are trying to attack Social Security, for example, Medicaid, Medicare, cutting down funding for social programs, food benefits, nutritional benefits, I got to fight. I got to fight with the Trump administration. And that was what I have told my constituents I will do. And I'll continue to fight for it.
There's a lot of so many things going on, especially with President Trump. He's been saying a lot of things. We're hearing about 100 executive orders on day one, and so many things. What are you most interested in with President Trump, and one of any of his orders or any of his ideas that excites you at least?
Well, look, I want him to work on the economy. People voted for Trump because he projected himself as someone who has solutions to our cost of living increases, the inflation. Groceries cost so much more, gasoline costs so much more, childcare is more expensive, healthcare is more expensive. And Trump talked about that and made a case that he alone can solve those problems. And I want to challenge him. And I want him to deliver on his promises to help the American people. I'll certainly work with when he creates economic opportunities. Look, I represent Detroit, Michigan. And he came to Detroit and had a speech at the Economic Club. And he talked about the problems in the city of Detroit. Now, it's great that he wants to talk about the problems, but what solutions does he have for Detroit? Does he have the money for infrastructure development? Does he have the money for public transportation? Does he have the money so that people can have access to home ownership, people that can have access to business ownership? So that is what I'll be working with, fighting for. And if he's willing to work on those economic issues, I want to work with him.
Okay. It has also been, in the news about a lot of Indian Americans getting attacked online, especially with the MAGA base. How will you work with your Republican counterparts on the Hill to A, educate them, and B, make sure that such violent attacks do not take place?
Well, look, there is a lot of misinformation in the MAGA community, especially on immigrants and immigration. Look, we are a nation of immigrants, and America's greatness is because of our historical open arms welcoming of immigrants. Immigrants have come to America. They have worked hard. They have contributed to America's success, and that should continue. So I am a strong proponent of streamlining the legal immigration system, including the H-1B visas, green card processing. We need to have more staffing at the USs so that they can process legal immigrant applications in a much more expedited way. Right now, it is very stressful for the engineers, the scientists who are working for tech companies because their visas aren't processed on a timely manner. It's very stressful for them, therefore their families. And I'm working with that. And one thing that I'm trying to communicate to the MAGA community is that this is America First policies. Being have a good immigrant policy, having a good immigration processes is goes a long way in putting America first, creating American jobs, helping American businesses, helping our American economy, American GDP growth. And so immigrants are integral part of our economy. They do not take away American jobs, unlike what MAGA is falsely talking about. And I think President Trump understands that. He has run businesses. He has hired H-1B visas. Also, Elon Musk understands that.
Right.
Vivek Ramamurthy understands that. I want to work with the people that understand economy and what it takes to grow American economy. And I'll work with them. And I will continue to fight MAGA Republicans. My Twitter feed, if you look at it,
Yeah, I saw that.
is just inundated with hate, inundated with people telling me to go back to India,
Yeah.
people telling me all kinds of things. But look, I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight because this is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do for America. This is the right thing to do for American economy.
And one last question, Congressman. We saw Indo-US relationship reach heights. I remember right here on the Capitol, you escorted Prime Minister Narendra Modi, for the speech that he gave in 2023. What can we expect from a Trump 2.0 in India?
Well, look, Modi is very charismatic. Modi is very popular in United States. India is being soon to be the third largest economy. India is very important. And America understands the importance of India.
Mm-hmm.
America has a lot of respect for India. And Trump understands how critical India is for American economy. Especially, we've seen a lot of aggression from the Chinese government.
Mm-hmm.
And to counteract the Chinese aggression, America needs India. America needs to have a strong relationship with India. Fortunately, because of Modi's charisma, his personality, he has developed good chemistry with President Trump. And I think that's going to go a long way in solidifying relationship with India.
All right, Congressman, thank you so much. We look forward to speaking with you after the inauguration.
Thank you.
Thank you.